physical game, the Clemson-Miami game. You know, on the road, it seems like Miami's just finding ways to win. They didn't play particularly well, so I'm sure they'll have a better one in them. But you know, you got to defend them hard. That's your chance. And I thought Clemson did a good job that way. And you know, we'll go into their place and we'll have to be ready, but we'll have to defend at a higher level than we did probably on Saturday against Carolina. We had some trouble against them, so we'll have to really make them earn their shots. And the thing with Miami is you can't just take one area of their game away. They can hurt you in a lot of areas. It's why they're I'm sure they're probably the second-ranked team as of today, or third or second, wherever the standings put them. But they have depth and experience, and that makes you have to be very sharp on the defensive end and, of course, offensively as well.
You mentioned Saturday defensively. I mean, are you putting in a little extra time in, you know, the 2 days that you have in
Yeah, there's not a ton of time. You know, I just think it was the important thing in Saturday's game is we got off to a good start, and I think that we had a hard time stopping them, and I think it's important that our guys understand, all right, where could we have been a little more effective? And at times we probably could have let our offense work for our defense, been a little more patient, but they were hitting some tough shots. Our timing was a little off. We didn't quite bother the shots the way we have, but also that goes to them because they were playing at a high level and they had the floor really spaced, and so they presented some challenges for us. And you know, we weren't going to win a shootout in that kind of game, and we certainly tried, but I think hopefully we learned a lesson. And again, you've got to be very good to win against high-level opponents anywhere on the road, whether it's whoever it is, but Carolina's playing at a good level.
You've had a couple of higher scoring games than normal lately. I mean, how much is it important for you guys to get back to that defensive identity of holding teams to 43 points?
I think you know, you definitely you know, in that game I wish we could have slowed it down a little bit, but you take what the defense gives you, and we've been shooting at a high clip, moving the ball. Guys are again shooting it well, a lot of guys, and getting good shots, and we have to play a certain way because of our personnel, but you just have to be able to sense when maybe there needs to be more patience, and I think you can't let your offense affect your defense, and we've got to be as tough-minded as we can defensively with what we have, and I think our guys understand that. Again, that's a way for us. If you watch how Clemson almost upset Miami, they were locking down defensively, they were trying to take good shots, and you know, against real high-powered offensive teams that have depth, if you just get in a high-possession game, you have to be careful unless you're just on fire and they can't stop you. So, again, I hope we'll keep scoring at that clip, shooting it well, and our defense will just get a little sounder than it was on Saturday.
Before